Hello, my friends. This is our last writing lesson for this week. Okay, so today I want to teach you that writers of book reviews give sneak peek summaries without giving everything away about the book. One way to do this is to share only the most important things readers will know about the book, that they will need to know about the book, and also a few things that will keep them curious, but not the ending. So we're going to tell them a little bit about it, but we're not going to tell them everything we read about in the book because we don't want to give it away. We want them to read it. So I have a little chart to show you to help you give a sneak peek to your reader. Okay, so when you give a sneak peek to your reader, you want to introduce the character or the topic. So you want to say, to start your writing with saying the book name, and then maybe talk about who the characters are in your book topic. The next thing that you want to do to help give a sneak peek is to explain the situation or share an interesting fact. So you're going to share a little bit about the story, but you're not going to tell the whole thing. Or you're going to tell just about an interesting fact. Oops. And then you're going to ask a question at the end. So ask a question at the end. So I did this in my writing today. So I'm going to underline parts to show you an example of to introduce the character or the topic. So I'm going to do that right now. So I'm going to highlight that where it says give an introduction. So I'm introducing my characters and the book. So I start off by saying, you should read I Am Invited to a Party because Elephant and Piggy don't know what kind of party it will be. So I said it, the title, and I introduced both my characters. Okay, so now I explain the situation and give a little interesting fact. So I said they don't know what kind of party it will be. So in the story, they are getting ready to go to a party. But there's a problem. They don't know what kind of party it is. Oops. What kind of party it will be. So they don't know what to wear. So I did a lot here. I explained the whole situation. So if we go back to our chart, if we look in blue, it says introduce the character and topic. So I introduced my book title and my characters. And then I explained the situation or shared an interesting fact. So I explained the situation all in red. And then I ended my story by saying, what kind of party will it be? Will Gretel and Piggy figure out what to wear? You'll have to read the book to find out. So I gave them the situation of what is happening, and then I said, will they figure out what to wear? I asked this question. So what kind of party? And will they figure out what to wear? And then I ended it by saying, you will have to read more to find out. So I didn't tell them that they found out about the party. No, I gave them a little insight about what was going to happen. So going back to our chart, I highlighted each way that it was in my writing. So now I want you guys to pause the video and think about what you might write in your sneak peek. So I want you to think about a couple things here. So I want you to think about your topic. So think about the book and the characters. So the name of the book and the characters in it. And then think about the important parts that happen in your book. And then think of a cool or question that you can close your writing up, your review up as. So you're thinking of the book title and the characters, some important or interesting facts that happen in your book, and then a nice question to end your writing. So pause right here and think about those things. Okay, writers, so I hope you were thinking about some things you were going to write in your sneak peek today. So remember, whenever you are writing a book review, it's important to include a summary or a sneak peek of the book that doesn't give everything away. You're only sharing the most important things readers need to know about the book. You might hook the reader in by asking a question to make them wonder what's going to happen next. If you forget what you need to do, just look at this chart to think about the 3 things you need to give a sneak peek into your writing. So go ahead and start writing your sneak peek of your book review, and I'll see you over Zoom. Good job today.